Radha. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Dana. Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana. Yamuna Tiravanachari. Yamuna Tiravanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana. Yamuna Tiravanachari. Oh, Yamuna Tiravanachari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Adama
Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Jaivam Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tadojayam Mudirayim Ashtaprayeshu Avatreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevayam Bhagavatim Uttama-slokim Bhaktim Bhavadir-naistiki Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 14, Chapter 17, Text 34. Canto 4, Chapter 17, Text 34. Savai Bhavan Atma Vinirmitam Jaha Udindriyanta Karanatmakam Vibho Samstavayishan Ajamam Tasaddalat Abhijaharam Basa Adi Sukara Magam Vibho. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. My dear Lord, you are always unborn. Once in the form of original boar, you rescued me from the waters in the bottom of the universe. Through your own energy, you created all the physical elements, the senses and the heart, for the maintenance of the world. Purport. This refers to the time when Lord Krishna appeared as the supreme boar Varaha and rescued the earth, which had been merged in water. The Asura Hiranyaksha had dislocated the earth from its orbit and thrown it beneath the water of Karbodaka ocean. Then the Lord, in the shape of the original boar, rescued the earth. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Vishnaya Bodhale Srimadi Bhakti Vedanta Swami Dinamini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashyatya Deshadarini Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Kadadara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Virunda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. This slogam is a continuation of the slogam. That Mother Earth prays to Prabhu Maharaja to pardon her. In this sloka, he is reminding Prabhu Maharaja about Varaha Avatar, in which she was delivered from the Rakshasa Hiranyaksha. And now the same Lord in the form of Prabhu Maharaja Sakyasura has coming to kill her. Therefore, she wants to remind Lord, you are my protector. You have protected me. But now what is the difference? Now you are going to kill me. And to escape from you, to get your mercy, I have to take the form of cow. Still you are now trying to, what else I can do? Who else can protect me? These are all sort of a type of prayers generally devotees make to the Lord. She is a devotee. Generally, devotees always pray to the Lord. Different pastimes the Lord had done. That's why we have to link why she is mentioning about Varaha Avatar. Because once you have protected me, now you are going to kill me. It is not fair on your side. Because I was thrown out on the bottom of the Karbadaga ocean by the Hiranyaksha. That time, you came and rescued me in the form of Varaha boar. And you just lifted me and kept on the task of the boar. And you took me out and killed the Rakshasa. You did both the job, Paritranaya Sadhuna, Anasaya Duskrita. You did both the job, you killed the Hiranyaksha.
हरे कृष्णा, सॉरी प्रभु जी, एक वैगनार गाड़ी है 1285 रास्ते में खड़ी है, तो कृपा करके जिसकी हो उस गाड़ी को हटा लें, रास्ता बंद हो रहा है। वैगनार 1285। गाड़ी नंबर है वैगनार 1285।
The same Lord killed Hiranyaksha by that Nasaya, Duskrita. The same Lord protected the devotee, Mother Earth, by lifting her from the bottom of the ocean. Now she remembers. Because why Lord had brought her to such a situation? Why did Lord wanted to punish Mother Earth? Prabhu Maharaja, why did he want to punish the Mother Earth? He protected once, but now why did he want to punish? Even the devotee, as a devotee, she has not done the duty. What was her duty? Giving seeds, foods, and which the Lord has created for all. She didn't properly give back. She has concealed in the earth. She didn't give it to citizens. They were starving. And the Prabhu Maharaja found the citizens are perfect. They have done their job properly. They are doing yajna, they live purified life. Still, earth has not produced sufficient grains. That is her fault. Therefore, now the situation has come. Lord has to correct the devotees. Because he is not doing the duty, a duty. Even though he is a devotee, Lord has to correct him, correct her. That is why he took the bow and arrow and was trying to kill her. You are not doing your duty. She took the form of the cow to escape from Prithu Maharaja and was running all the logas. But she could not escape. Finally she shivered and started praying. She got the memory. Oh, once you protected me, now you are trying to kill me. Therefore, similar to Gajendra, he remembered when the trouble came. As Indradhana Maharaja, he was remember the pastimes of all his worship Lord and all the slogas he remembered when the final time of death comes or emergency comes. Like he didn't pray for 1,000 years. The fight was going for 1,000 years, between two. The crocodile and this thing, he never bothered or thought anything. Because he was surrounded by all the elephants and he was a powerful, depending on her. But at the moment it came, everything became useless. And finally, death has to come, then he started remembering. By Lord's mercy, he didn't remember. Actually, Lord's mercy, it came to them. That a fine moment of thoughts came to him. He prayed some 20 slogas which he was doing as a Maharaja. This is the advantage of being in devotion. Like that here also, Mother Earth is a devotee, but she has done some mistake. That Indra Maharaj also, he did a mistake of disobeying Agathya's. He didn't actually do the mistake. He was thinking the Lord, as the Rishi thought he didn't give the proper respect. Here, Mother Earth, she didn't give the proper grains of things for the citizens who are regularly doing their yajna and other things, prayer, devotees. They are also devotees. Then Lord has to correct her. See, the correction procedure is actually Samadhana Bheda Danda. These are the 4 methods. Therefore, sweet words. Sama means sweet words. You are a nice person, please do your job. Everything. Glorification or nice sweet words you should get it. Dana, I'll give this, you do this. Something like a bargain. Veda means, see, that person is better doing than you. Danda means nothing worse, punish. This is the 4th step. Because Lord might have tried, Prithu Maharaja, he was trying, he didn't listen. Similar to like Rama Avadar, Samutra Raja didn't obey. If you have gone to that Tirupulani near Rameshwaram, you can see Darbhashena Rama. He is lying on the things for 3 days meditation. Give way to the Samutra Raja, but he didn't give. Then he got angry, took the bow. Then he came in the form, personified form, with wives and all those things surrendered. That's why sometimes devotees also, either their own puffed up things, or sometimes without understanding the Lord's greatness, they try to disobey the order of the Lord or their devotees. This is their lesson. Prithu Maharaja taught to Mother Earth here. And at the same time, he was merciful by trying to correct it. Really, somebody is correcting, it is merciful. Somebody is glorifying, it is danger. Because we are all conditioned souls. The glorification sometime will make us to get more proud and continue to do offenses. But somebody is punishing, great boon. I am worth of it. I am much more to be punished, but Lord mercy, He has given little punishment to correct me. Similarly, Lord has shown special favor to Mother Earth by trying to correct her. Prabhu Maharaj. This would be the real mercy Lord is showing to devotees when they are getting away from their normal duties, or getting proud, or other things due to some reason they don't do their duty. There are similar circumstances. I told like Rama that Shankadhari Maharaj didn't do the duty, and he has to force him to do the duty. And when he was pointing the arrow, finally they surrendered. Anyway, Rama has told, even my enemy surrenders, I have to give shelter. Therefore, but he is telling, my aim will go west, what should I do? Then he shows northern island, somewhere, one island, there are a lot of asuras are living, target there. Then he targeted that arrow and he finished them. Similarly, Gajendra also, when he was not remembering him, he made him to remember. As an elephant, he didn't remember, but he made him to remember. Now, Bhuma, the Mother Earth also, she didn't remember Lord, she didn't do the duty. Therefore, Lord mercifully made her to remember him, and also a part of the thing, he made her to do the duty also, meaning giving sufficient grains and food to the citizens of the country. This way, we get a great lesson that like devotees, generally we think we are free from all the commitments, all the things. Once taking the devotion service, we are great souls and we don't do anything. But a real devotee sincerely thinks he is much more committed than anybody else, because he is supposed to serve every living entity, and both ways he has to serve all the people, and not only Vaishnavas, everybody, every living entity. And if we are missing our duty of serving Vaishnavas, then we are forced to learn that culture if Lord is merciful. If Lord is not merciful, what will happen? We are forced to do our duty, and Lord is merciful. Otherwise, what will happen? We will keep on doing with our ego, false ego, and continue the things. This is in short, we have to take care in our spiritual progress or devotional life. Like Mother Earth thought she is great, she need not give the grains and herbs. She was hiding under her, she didn't give it. But Lord made her to deliver the things what is needed for that. By that she is purified, and every one of us has certain level of duties to the Lord and the devotees and all living entities, and it is a must for us to follow these things. Sometimes by the instruction of Lord or Vaishnavas, we are corrected. That way, it will be helpful for us. Somebody is instructing us, and somebody is helping that way. And because of that, our devotional life also, it will getting advanced. And after this Mother Earth, she started giving all grains, girls to citizens, and they lived happily. And Prabhu Maharaja also as a king, he has done the duty. This way, the whole purpose of devotional life is, sometimes we forget Lord, and because of false ego, when we go out of way, Lord corrects. Here, another thing is mentioning about that Varaha Avatar. Most of you know. Varaha Avatar, when Hiranyaksha took the Mother Earth and threw it in the Karbadaga ocean, it went to bottom of it. Then all devas prayed because it's a duty. And when Brahma was breathing from his nose, Lord came in the small thumb finger or something that size. Within a second, he became like a big rock. And they all have wondered what happened and all. Then they understood the Supreme Personality of Godhead has appeared and all. Then he was roaming over the sky, flying on the sky. Finally, he entered the ocean with a splashing. Then the ocean cried, "Don't cut me into two." Like that he entered the ocean, Karbada ocean, and caught the planet. When he was retrieving the planet, Hiranyaksha got angry and tried to fight with the Lord. In a moment he killed him. That's what the Bhagavatam is telling. In a moment he killed him. Like Hiranyakashipu, it took a long time. Just playing with him and all those things. But Hiranyaksha killed in a moment and brought Mother Earth in the original position. And this way, Varaha is the real protector of the earth. Still we can see, I remember one of the pastime in Tirupati. Actually, how many of you have visited Tirupati? Most of you may. Tirupati, actually before the King Darshana Balaji, what should you do? And next to Balaji, there is a Varaha Tirtham is there. And the bank of that things, Varaha Swami is there. One should first take the Darshana of Varaha Swami, then only should go there, to Balaji. Because we always go first to Balaji because we go to 8 hours, 10 hours. Therefore we rush. But the system is, you go to Varaha Swami, pray him, take permission and go to Balaji. The reason the pastime is, actually Balaji, when he came to Tirupati, Tirumala is down, Tirumala is up. Tirumala, he requested Varaha Swami to give place. He is the owner of the whole earth, you know. He protected and all. Then Varaha Swami gave this place, but he told, people all will come to you, they will not recognize me. Then they had an agreement. Okay, whoever comes to see you first to see me, then you should come to you. Then only they get the benefit. Varaha Swami and Balaji, they had the agreement. That is why anybody visiting Balaji, they should go first to take the darshana, Varaha Swami, then go there. These pastimes later continue in Ramanujacharya lifetime also. Ramanujacharya is one of the very important disciple is Ananda Alvar. Some of you might have heard about that. It's Varaha Swami pastimes I am telling about. Because any pastimes are related to the devotees also. This Ananda Alvar is a very staunch devotee. And sometime, it's 1,000 years back, Ramanujacharya was in the gathering of all his disciples. Suddenly he was remembering one of the song of Nammalvar glorifying the Tirumala where lot of flowers are being offered to Lord like that. Then immediately got a mood, like in this class, immediately asked, who is ready to go to Tirumala and to do the flower service for the Lord? Imagine, even now Tirumala, some 2 weeks back, or 2 years, roughly within 2 years, on what is the, some was killed like a small tiger, what do you call it? Huh? Leopard. They killed the things who are walking along that. There's a 2 steps, steps way and roadway. Imagine 1,000 years back, once in a while somebody comes and light Balaji, and no such pragaras and all those things, no big temple, lot of tigers and everything was there. And immediately this Ananda Alvar told, okay, I will go. He is newly married. With his wife and I think they started. Immediately that day itself we started. Then Ramanujacharya was very happy. He called, he is the only man. He called. And the event, that is the pastime event. It's a big pastime I got and telling relevant to this. One day he went and made all these things, tank he built, and flower garden he made it. And he makes flowers such a way. Actually, that's what is blossomed flower he doesn't take. Jasmine and all those things, flowers, before they blossom, the right position it takes, and tie the garland and put it to Lord, so that the smell, nobody else will smell it. First smell will go to Lord. Because now we are taking the very smelling flowers, or we are putting some scent and putting and all those things. But because his Acharya's instruction is, you should do perfect flower service for the Lord. Imagine we think flower service is not very things, but the Lord ordered him. His Acharya, Ramanujacharya ordered him. You have to do flower service perfectly. Not like that we tie and throw it and all these things. And he takes such a way that buds about to blossom. Small buds will not smell. The buds about to blossom. And within short time, 1 hour or 2 hours, he complete the garland and they keep ready and put it to Lord. Just as the blossoms and the whole thing, Lord will get the smell. And this is the way he was doing the service for maybe 8 years or so. They all lived hundreds of years. He went in a young age and he continued. And the Lord was so pleased with his service naturally. It's not like a duty, it's like a more of a love and affection with the carefully. Lord thought he is doing greatly and all. And the thing is, Lord is so much, he has pastime with talking also something. Once he was making garland, time was very short because the buds will blossom and smell will come out. Before that, Lord get fresh. Because Lord, whatever prasadam he make, boha, without others seeing, without others smelling, we should take to Lord. Similarly, this is also to offering to Lord. Without others smelling, others feeling comfortable, you should go to first Lord. He was such a hurry mood, he was making the garland. And that particular time, Lord wanted him to come there. That Acha comes and tells, Lord wants to see you. He neglected. Second time, Lord got angry, he told, call him, I want to see. He told, he is sitting and getting everything in our place, whatever he wants. But I have to do my job. My Guru has told me to do this. If I don't do this, my Guru will be unhappy. I cannot do this. I don't bother about him. I am serving for my Guru. And finally finished and go with the garland. He went with the garland. Lord told, I don't accept. You are such a person. I called you, you are so puffed up, you are not coming and all. Then he was keeping quiet. You get out, you don't stay in Tirumala and all. He was serving so many years in Tirumala, I told, get out, you don't stay here. Then Andalvar quickly answered, I think, who are you to send me out? You are a tenant, I am also tenant. You are both, Varaga is the owner. And both of us are tenants. One tenant cannot ask another tenant to go. I'll stay here only. And Lord got there. Then he understood what is the mood. The flower should be offered to Lord in a very fresh and before blossoming and about to blossom. Understand, no? Just before blossom and about to blossom. Otherwise, that small buds will not smell. Therefore, he chooses the flowers himself and bring and do such a job. And in that cold pastime, he is reminding Lord, you are not the owner. Balaji is reminding, so Anandalvara is reminding Balaji, Varaga is the owner. Therefore, still, the real custom is one has to first take the permission, worship, blessings of Varaha, then go to see the Lord Balaji. This is one of the pastime how Lord still is respected. Varaha Lord is the owner of this planet because he protected. And he is the real protector of this earth. Sometimes these pastimes gives us more and more confidence and faith on the Lord and that energy. And whatever Shastra is telling, we are more getting stronger by the simple faith of or simple lifestyle of Acharyas and Vaishnavas. Here, Anandalvar is very great devotee, but he reminds Lord that he is the tenant, means Varaha Lord, Varaha Swami is the owner. They call Varaha Swami. That the Lord name is Varaha Swami. Here also, Mother Earth is reminding, you are my protector. You lifted me. Now you have to take care of me, don't kill me. That's the type of prayer. Similarly, devotees also, when you get something trouble from Lord or Vaishnavas, we should pray. Vaishnavas are, every day we are telling, but we don't apply. Panja kalpatarpyasa kripa sindhu. Aditana bhanapavesha pranamana we tell, but we think it is always for others, not for us. We don't do it. If you do that, no problem will be there with between devotees. And this really, if you understand each of the things, Anja kalpatarpyasa, three. Like a kalpatar means a devotee should give anything. Kripa Sindhu means it's not small bit, it's an ocean. You can give any amount of kripa. Paditana Panapa is the one still shelter to all the fallen souls. Means these three qualities, if we really maintain, they are the question of problem. But in Vaishnavas, or to talk about Vaishnavas, even others will praise us. Mother Earth also praying to Lord, this is the way, you are the protector, you are the thing. Sometimes we don't understand. The prayers goes to 40, 50 slokas and to talk about the previous pastimes, this and all those things. Unless we get the right mode of understanding why so many slokas are there and why they are repeating, each one is really coming out their heart in the trouble. And when they are suffering, they remember, oh, God favored me so much. I didn't act accordingly. Now anyway I have done mistake. Please forgive me. Remind the Lord, you protected me. Remind the Lord, you are the Savior. Like that mode, when you are in trouble, when you are in things, you should come. That is why in all pastimes of the Lord or this type of situation, we can always see so many prayers will be there. So many prayers will be there. Each prayer can be explained. This, for example, this is Prithumaraja and Mother Earth. But suddenly Varaha, she is telling, you know the context, Varaha, you protector, now you are trying to kill. It's not fair. Next sloka or something is telling you. Previously she is telling, I think. Therefore, this is the mode. We understand, we try to get Bhagavatam is instrument for all of us to understand the devotee's mode, in good mood and bad mood. Because sometimes devotees in good mood, how they praise. In trouble mode, how they praise. How in the bad mood, how they praise. In all the things, how a devotee is being corrected. These are all the great spiritual lessons Bhagavatam is giving us, directly or indirectly. Therefore, it's a great subject, and I am very thankful to you for giving me opportunity. Any questions, comments, clarifications? Hare Krishna. Some question answer, something based on that.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. You gave very nice lecture and elaborated some very deep points. So, one point for discussion is that in the beginning, when Prithu Maharaj was born from the body of King Vain. Then these sages, when they glorified Prithu Maharaj, they glorified like a Jeev Tattva who is empowered by the Lord. They glorified like that. But then afterwards, when the Sutas and Magadhas, they glorify Prithu Maharaj, they glorify him like Vishnu Tattva, the Lord himself. Then again, Mother Earth, when he was shooting, Prithu Maharaj was going to shoot, then Mother Earth was also glorifying him like a Jeev Tattva who is empowered by the Lord. But now again, this Mother Earth is glorifying Prithu Maharaj like he is Vishnu Tattva, Lord Varaha Dev, like that. So this is the point of discussion.
It's a good point. Sometime in Prithu Maharaj was glorified as Jiva Tattva and Sakti Aveshavadar. And some place he is considered as a Bhagavan or glorified. Like Mother Earth in this sloka, as a Maraha Avadar, you incarnation saved. The understanding, I didn't go previous verses or other thing deep, but generally sometimes we can see in the Bhagavatam, Lord Shiva is called Bhagavan, and Brahma is some places called Bhagavan also. And the main reason is Lord is happy, even their Jiva, Sakti Avasya Avadaras treated as equal to him. That may be the reason sometimes we call them by that. But as per my knowledge, mostly I got things, most of the Acharyas have considered Prithu Maharaj as Sakti Avesha Avadar. They are treating him as Sakti Avesha Avadar only. And but like you can tell, you see anywhere in north and I visit, it is a strange for me. You go with a little saffron dress or something devotee dress, they call Maharaj. Because we are not Maharaj or anything, but they give respect as a Maharaj. And in train or anywhere. And this looks little, first it was little strange for me, but out of their respect or something they call it. But we are not of that things, or Swamiji or like that, they call Swamiji. They call, we are Dasas, but they call us Swamijis. And these are all not really things, their level they are praising us. And similarly, sometimes the devotees, they worship or other thing, they call him as Bhagavan, other thing. I may not be correct, but still it's my understanding. But to my knowledge, Prithu Maharaja was considered Sakti Avesha.
The point is that just like Prabhupada, if we say he is empowered by the Lord, so he is happy. But if we say Prabhupada is Lord himself, he is not happy. So in the same way, it looks like Prithu Maharaj is not happy. So when the Earth planet, when finishes her prayers, Prithu Maharaj, the next verses, Prithu Maharaj is not happy. And he is very angry. Then Mother Earth gives some other solutions. So it seems that Prithu Maharaj also, like Prabhupada, he does not accept these prayers.
Any other questions, clarification? Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
In the whole lecture, I learned that character of devotee is most important. So may I want to know the exact meaning of character? Meaning of character.
Actually, I understand. Exact meaning of character. He wants to know what is the exact meaning of devotee's character. Devotee means first he should be a devotee of the Lord, really. And the devotees are devotees. Dasanu Das. And this is the primary quality. From this quality, all other qualities comes. If you have all other qualities, but if you don't have this mode, you may not be able to come to the platform of perfect devotee character. First devotee's character is you need to be very much servant mode, not only to Lord but to their devotees also. This one character brings all other qualities. More than character, it is called qualities. It brings all other qualities of devotee. Because it gives you simplicity and your heart is open to receive others' ideas, blessings and everything. And if you don't have this minimal quality of surrender or dasa or servant mode, you close to the door for others. And always you are going to work on your own mind. It's not perfect mind, contaminated or something. So your progress will be stopped. Not only progress, sometimes because of your contaminated mind, you may do offenses also. Therefore, in my point of view, is the best and first foremost quality for a devotee is to be really dasa, anudasa. And all others will follow. Even if I have found devotees may have all other qualities, but if it is missing, they may not be able to come up. Just sometime like a soap piece, they may be there, but may not be able to come. Somebody else, anything? Come on. Any other question? Mike?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji, for wonderful explanation of this verse and very nice story about the Varaswami. My question is that on this question Prabhu asked, you told that we should become devotee of devotee also. So sometimes it happens that a devotee becomes a devotee of few devotees. But devotees of few devotees, few selected devotees he serves, but for some other devotees like who are
they
not
have choice of devotees.
Yeah, they have choice of devotees, but they neglect other devotees and like that they think that they are not as a standard should be. So in this case, how we can decide that and to who is devotee and who is not devotee?
I start from his last question, who is devotee and who is not devotee. I think it's Chaitanya Bhagavatam or something. The same question was asked to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is devotee? Anybody knows the answer? No. No, he told no. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu answering every jiva is a devotee. This is the answer Chaitanya Mahaprabhu telling. In Prabhupada's instruction we can see, you cannot give Krishna consciousness to anybody. Why? Prabhupada told you cannot give Krishna consciousness to anybody. You know the statement? Why? They are already having. What are we doing then? They are in dormant stage, sleeping stage. We are waking up. Please link both the things. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told every jiva is a devotee. Prabhupada told, you cannot give Krishna consciousness to anybody. We tell we are preaching. We are giving Krishna consciousness. No. We are waking up the Krishna consciousness. Preaching is not right, not giving is not right word. We are waking up Krishna consciousness. Like a sleeping man, we are waking up. Krishna consciousness is sleeping in every jiva. Because Lord is telling, Mamevamsa jiva, jiva bodhasana, in samsa, all of us. Then how can he be his own part and parcel? Therefore, in devotees, when you are dealing, and this understanding should be there. Lord has told everybody is part and parcel. Then how can I discriminate? Maybe covered with some, what like Bhagavad Gita is telling, 3 levels are covering by Maya. Like a dust in the mirror, smoke in the fire, and a child in the mother's womb. Like the different stages they are covered. We have to help them to remove the covering. If we think we are better, if we think we are lower, we try to take the help from others to be uncovered. Then where is the question? We call each other great or less or other things. We should take always advice from, guidance and direction from seniors. And we have to give others same mercy. Somebody showed mercy. That's why our Krishna consciousness was woken up. And we should show mercy to others too. Even if they are at fault, we should show them. That's why Krishna loves more. See, Prabhupada was loved by all his disciples so much because he showed the special mercy to them. Once you know this incident, I think. Once everybody is asking Prabhupada, one of his disciples, Western disciple, Prabhupada, you are totally unqualified for this Krishna consciousness. How did you get this fortune? It's a question he is asking. Prabhupada, what he answered, you know? I gave that fortune to you. This is the Prabhupada answer. Similarly, we are unworthy people. Somebody's mercy we got it. We are not on our own. Then another thing is, if you think we are somebody I choosy, I'll choose these people to associate and not or serve, or I become a servant, and others I don't become servant. Another mode is, you should learn to accommodate and everybody, and also you should learn different type of devotees. They are functioning in different type of modes, different ways to the Lord. Everybody is dovetailing. Prabhupada is so great in a word. Everything is given. Dovetailing their potency, capability, nature in the service of the Lord, in their mood. Don't think they are bad. They are good. Like a proper time, most of us, Vaishnava, not only that, now also, most of the devotees have more business mentality, like Vaishya character. That's why we collect, business, do, and all those things. In that process, sometime, it may look different. He is looking for, but what for he is collecting? What for using? And similarly, somebody has something, different mode for cooking, for making flower dressing, and everybody is dovetailing. Every jiva is dovetailing their character, potency in the service of the Lord. This basic understanding you should develop. And also, the devotees, they are at a different stage of devotional service. And their level is not same level. We should appreciate in their level they are serving. And we give the helping hand. Somebody is giving me helping hand. Similarly, you give helping hand. It's like a chain. Everybody is giving helping hand to others in the devotional service. It's like a full, top one is pulling. Krishna is pulling. Whole parampara is this one. We are helping each other devotion. This mode, if you develop, you won't discriminate. At least somebody may have some difficulties. I am not telling everybody is perfect and all. I am telling in a covered stage, different coverage is there. Help them or wait for them to come out. Don't be offensive. Don't be aparadi. Don't discriminate. This will spoil our devotion. Forget about others. Any other questions? Last question. Till time is there, anybody can ask.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. So the point is that Uttam Adhikari thinks like that. As you said, Uttam Adhikari thinks like that. But Madhyam Adhikari, he has to think otherwise also. So somebody, he will see somebody is applying his whole energy, 100% energy in the service of the Lord, and somebody is applying 50% energy in the service of the Lord, somebody is applying 10% energy in the service of the Lord. He has to discriminate. And then he also discriminates. Somebody is advancing in devotional service, and somebody is not advancing in devotional service, and somebody is going down also. If he behaves in other way, some wrong way, then he is destroying his devotional service, or he is coming down from the upper level to lower level. And somebody is in the lower level, but he is going to upper level. So he has to discriminate in this way also.
Prabhu comment is we need to discriminate depending on the level where they are there, because you should not take them model for. I understand what you are telling is somebody is in lower level, you should not take them there your model. Like a role model they call in the school, no? Like you should take it always Uttamadhikari stage. You should try to go up, at the same time give helping hand to others. Otherwise, if you too much you are worrying about others' nature, it automatically will be in trouble. At the same time, we help them. We know that, but we are not taking in an offensive way. We know discrimination, different people have different level, nature and other things. But at the same time, we help them, and without offensive mode, we should help them. Like always I used to tell one English proverb, one who has the mind to help has the right to criticize. One who has the mind to help has the right to criticize. I can always criticize somebody in mind or word or deed if I have the mind to help them. I should help them. Therefore I can discriminate. This person is, but I should help him. How to come? Then it is okay. Simply go on criticizing without helping is not good. That is aparad. But discrimination means some sort of leveling. But you should help them. This is common English proverb. One who has the mind to help has the right to criticize. He has the right to criticize. You have the right to discriminate if you have the mood to help. That will help. Thank you very much, Prabhu, for all your comments and everything. Hare Krishna.
See, one point, when Prabhupada expelled one devotee from the temple. So, sometime Prabhupada expelled one devotee from the temple. Later on he was lamenting, Krishna gave very nice soul to me, but I could not make him devotee. So that is also the point. Prabhupada is lamenting. Krishna gave me so nice soul, I could not make him devotee. But still, Prabhupada did not call him back. So, so this is all the point. This is also the point. This is also the point.
Yes, it's a point. Yeah. Actually, Prabhupada times also many things are that some devotees, some sannyasi fell down. Somebody was trying to criticize. Prabhupada told, don't criticize. Don't spoil his life now so that he can never come back to Krishna consciousness. He'll come back because we all with the confidence of Lord is telling Name Bhakta Pranashedi. And even if unable to follow properly, he will help the chance, give the chance to continue. These are all the basic factors keeping on in the devotion. Everybody is at fault. But the senior Vaishnavas like Uttamadhikari stage, they just keep it and continue with the helping mode. In start, this is Prabhupada was helping everybody. Whatever the case, worst case also helping. Many situations you can see, they may tell unqualified and all that, but Prabhupada helps them. It's a mode we have to get from Prabhupada and Acharya.
One more pastime from Srila Prabhupada that when Karandhar Prabhu was leave the temple and again he joined temple, Prabhupada made him GBC. And at this time, he leaves temple after few days, few months, and if he returns, Prabhupada again makes him busy. So Prabhupada never discriminates him. He always, when he wants to serve, Prabhupada give him the service. So that's also.
Means Prabhupada is very special. And somebody should not take it as an excuse for every time I can go out and come after two months. I can go out 2 months like Vikramaditya, 6 months out, 6 months inside. Like I also will be once in 6 months I'll go out, and 6 months I'll be in temple like that. I'll get all Asatsanga outside, then I'll come back, get some 6 months Satsanga, then again I'll go out for Asatsanga, but not that much. Because Prabhupada is a very special mercy. He tried to give maximum chance for the thing. But our capability, according to that, we have to do. Because somebody go on getting Asatsanga and coming back, how much time you can treat him as a neophyte, give training? Like neophyte should come to the next stage. And if you become devotee, then again go out, he comes like a neophyte. And again 6 months you go out and like that. Prabhupada is a very special message. Therefore, when we take the example, we should see what is our context, what is the Prabhupada level and all those. Hare Krishna. Thank you.